Okay, can you hear me now? All right. It's my Bluetooth that I use whenever I'm watching at night. And for some reason it's randomly connecting during the day. I think I just need to replace it. Sheryl, why is Beth calling the fire department? What is there a problem? You're Marco Poloing me, and why are you Marco Poloing? Did you let the invite time out? All right. Well, I Marco Poloed you again, or invited you again. Are you going to join the show? Sheryl, are you going to respond? I've sent it 3 times. You not see it? It's fixing to expire again. Have you updated your app, Sheryl? So let me know. How's everybody doing? We had some thunderstorms last night. It stormed here like crazy. Yeah. Okay. So you want to get out of district and come back in? I'll send you another request. Make sure you close all your stuff on your iPad. Yeah, I was wondering if we were going to have power outages here because it was pretty bad. And then I was talking to my boss this morning because his family lives in Hawaii, so it was like, I wasn't sure what part of the islands they were on. He said fortunately they were on the north side, so they didn't have any issues. Hey Gigi, how you doing? So that was a bit crazy. And I was watching some of the videos. The traffic was like a freaking nightmare because they were saying like some of the roads there are just one way. But yeah, Kathy, it's I think like Minnesota and South Dakota are just getting hammered like crazy this year. I do think like the tornado alley, so to speak, has shifted a bit. Knock on wood, because it's kind of been dancing around us most days. So yeah. Sheryl, are you back yet? We're just waiting on Sheryl. See if she can get her iPad going. I'm going to try to work on a haul video. Oh, Gigi, we've had tons of rain. It's been crazy, but it's also been really, really hot here this year. So my husband planted some new hibiscus trees, and they are hurting. He waited until like the hottest day of the year to plant those things. So he's a bit upset, but we're supposed to have, hey Tammy, we're supposed to be like mid 70s the rest of the week. So hopefully the plants will catch a bit of a break. But yeah, that man and his plants, he gets very upset. All right. So Sheryl, type something so I can invite you. Okay, I just sent it. All right, there she is.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. And I was like, okay. So I like shut my whole iPad down and just started it up again.
That's the way I've gotten before we do our lives, like in the morning. I'll just completely reboot it just to be on the safe side.
And I don't know why it's sliding down. Don't give me a hard time today. I'm talking to the iPad, not you, LaDonna.
She's really talking to me.
I am really talking to her. She gives me a hard time, but you know what? In a loving, sisterly way.
I'm the older sister.
It still hurts my feelings, but that's okay, because you know what? We're still friends. Sometimes you gotta hurt your friends' feelings.
Hey.
Now I'm worried about Beth. No, she seriously was calling the fire department, and she's like, "Do you hear them? I told them not to put their sirens on." And then she cut off. That was it. Sorry, I have to put bubble wrap around my iPad so it doesn't slide off my. And then I'm like, "What happened? What happened? What happened?" And then I haven't got a response.
Oh, okay.
Beth, we need to know what's happening, okay? All eyes are on you. Are you okay? Is the house okay? What happened?
Sheryl, stop Marco Poloing.
It was just, I'm sorry. But I'm worried about her. That's our friend. That's our other sister. That's our younger sister.
Well, I'm assuming it wasn't for her. Maybe it was for a neighbor.
Maybe. She was outside, kind of.
Because why would if it's for her, who takes time to Marco Polo people?
Unless it's something in your house. Unless she caught something on fire. That's why I have a fire extinguisher in my kitchen, because you never know. That was a Mother's Day gift because that's what I wanted. It's a fire extinguisher. Because I get worried. My grandma was paranoid about like putting anything hot in the trash can if there was paper in there, because she thought it was going to catch fire. I don't know why she did that. I don't know. But, you do what grandma says. You just don't. You leave things clean before you put it in the trash. That's a life lesson.
All right.
I gotta add stuff. Hold on. Let me add stuff.
Oh,
goodness. Got my heart rate. I mean, my heart rate was already up because I was dancing. I was dining room dancing, not kitchen dancing. I was dining room dancing. I think I got everything in there. You saw that, LaDonna. I was trying to get everybody up. I wish we could play music on VAMP, because I would do a morning kitchen dance to get everybody up and moving. That'd be fun.
All right. So I just texted her. So make sure she's okay so you can calm down.
I mean, I saw her physically and she looked fine. So, I mean, I know she's physically okay. But hi, Gigi. Karen, Tammy, hello. I finally got my laptop up so I can really see people. So, crazy.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Anybody new? I'm LaDonna, Bayou Belle of Antiques. This is my partner in crime, I guess, Sheryl Shiny Squirrel. So, and we sell together every Wednesday at 11 Central Standard here on VAMP. So, if you want to buy anything, you need to come over to VAMP. Just saying.
Yep. Just go to virtualantiquemarketplace.com and it will bring you over here if you're over on YouTube. So come on over, join us.
Yes,
That way you can see the whole chat. Because
yes.
you may be 1 or 2 people at YouTube and you're only seeing 2 people. But over here, you're seeing a lot more.
Yes, because anybody here, if they're responding to you, you won't see their chat back to you. We see everybody, but on YouTube, you'll only see the YouTube people, which is why you need to come over to VAMP.
Yeah. So. And you can purchase over on VAMP, which you can't do over on YouTube.
Yes, correct. All righty. You ready to go?
I'm ready. I think I'm going to take your advice. Well, I take a lot of your advice, believe it or not. And start with my largest thing first. It's actually one of my cutest things. So
yes, and we do bundle. So the reason that we're starting with the larger items is so that if you do anything smaller, you will get substantially discounted shipping with that bundle.
It didn't. I lost it. Where is it? Oh no! Don't tell me it got. I didn't even see it to add it. All right, let's see. That's what happens when you have 300 things in your store. All right. Well, you know what?
You can filter on auction.
Okay, let's see. Like, what I put in my title? No. Okay, it's not under bear. Maybe Halloween. Nothing.
But you can filter and filter on just auction.
Yeah.
Did you add it?
Well, that's it. I can't find it to add it.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's not even in there.
What is it? I mean, I see a Halloween. Oh. No, I don't see it.
Huh.
Which is, I'm wondering if you added it.
I thought I did. Well, I have pictures in my... Halloween bear. I'm doing this on the fly, guys. Sorry. And make sure I do the shipping. It's a large box, so 14. And if the shipping is over, I can refund. That's not a problem. I just want to make sure. All right. There, yay. There it is. Anyways, it's a handmade bear. Look how cute it is. And it lights up. And let's see. I have, will you reach? Yeah, you reach. It works. Look how cute that would be out by your porch. Oh, that's good. I just got my soda. I dumped my soda. But look how cute he is. So let me go ahead and start him. And is he going? I can't tell.
Yeah, he's going.
But look, he's like a felt bucket that lights up.
That is so cute.
He's super cute. Like, I spied him right away, and I was like, ooh, someone did a good job on him. Put a little bow there, the little greenery. Halloween will be here before you know it. So, okay, let's go on.
I don't want to talk about that.
I know.
All right. So I have a Inari Catholic Last Rites sick call crucifix. This can be mounted on the wall. You look on it, it's got quite a bit of detailing to this. This one has the mother of pearl along with all these little brass accents. But it also, when you open it, contains the holy water and the candles.
I can't believe you're getting rid of that. I'm not getting rid of that, but Mike is... Does he know?
So here are the candles. And then here's your little bottle that would have had the holy water in it. The instructions are still in here, but they are very brittle. You know, when you look at the pictures, you can see, but they are still all here. So it all fits inside of there. And then what the priest would do you would put your cross in there. Your two candles would go here, and the holy water would sit here. So this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. The only issue I saw with it was just right here. But unless you were really looking, you can't even tell. So I don't know. It could have been manufactured like that, or it could have just been a little bit of damage to it. But it's absolutely gorgeous. So if you collect any kind of religious iconography, it's a beautiful piece. So we will start that. You know, I normally sell these on my other online store, but I thought, well, I'll bring it here first at a better price. But and that's the other thing. Our lives typically, you will get a lower price as an introduction. We typically do add these items back to our buy it nows later. However, it does not always go in the buy it now at the same price point. I will just say that in full disclosure. So you can always make us an offer on anything that you see in our stores. So yeah. And I'll pass it over to Sheryl.
Alrighty. Well, Beth is fine. I don't know exactly what happened. She was pointing to her microwave. I don't know what. But anyways.
Maybe it sparked or something.
And Tina's there with her.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know. Anyways, it keeps sliding down. Maybe I put lotion on beforehand, and then I put my iPad in my. Maybe it's got lotion on it. That's why it's sliding. I have some mugs, but I have a set of 2 of the David Carter Brown. I thought they were. Oh my gosh! Now I can't think of her name. There's another artist that's similar to this, but look at the owls. How cute! And they got bats on there. Is that upside down? Yeah, that was upside down. But they are like in great condition. And this one has a witch on a broom with her cat.
Oh, those are cute.
Yeah. And the moon. So, and these are I'm sure I saw the date on there now. They're almost vintage. Hint, hint. They're 2002. So almost, but I knew I could bring them here and show them to you guys and see if anybody's interested. So let me go ahead and start those. Yeah, I didn't see any chips or cracks on them. And when I picked them up, actually the lady who had them thought it was the same artist that I had said. I said, "Oh, are those?" And why? You know, I can't think of it. And this is me. It's gonna keep slipping down. But though you get the witch and the owl, and it's a set, so you get both of them. But I've looked up comps on these, and they are quite pricey for these. The cat's one sells really well. Go figure, huh?
Right. Alrighty. The next item I have for your consideration is this cast iron horse dinner bell. And if you are someone that loves equestrian or Western type items, this is a great little addition. And it's not overly huge, you know, so that you couldn't like put it in your kitchen or right outside, you know, your back door or something. But it's a nice one. This is an older one. It's not a reproduction. So I just thought, well, I'll see if anybody is into that sort of thing here. We will start it.
I took everything off my table. So I'm still trying to figure out how I want it. That's why I'm more of a mess. Gotta have some kind of excuse. All right.
Right.
I think that's a little bit better. I took my basket. I have a little basket, and I shoved it up underneath my and then baby Jesus fell off. I found baby Jesus. I had him hooked onto my basket. I don't even know. Oh, I guess the rubber band broke. So, anyways, go figure. Let's do this one. I found this the weekend before last, and I thought it was gorgeous. But it was so dried out, so I oiled this baby up. It's hand carved, and I believe that's mother of pearl in there. Although it's hard to tell because I probably got the oil on it, or maybe it's some kind of wood. I don't know.
I think it's rosewood, if I recall.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then got the little. Where is it made? India. Made in India. And these have the little wooden. I like the wooden ones because the plastic ones they disintegrate. And then when you try to order new ones for them, they're not small enough to. They're too thin, so they don't fit on them anymore. I gotta send the ones back I got. But anyways, I brought this for you guys. It's super pretty with the flowers. And it's not exactly like symmetrical because I'm like, wait, that's not even, but that gives it character, right? Because none of us are symmetrical. I'm definitely not even at all. My camera's not lighting right. Hi, Lilac Seller.
Hey, Meg.
Alrighty.
How you doing? All right. I have. So I have for you a chalkware hat pin cushion doll, half doll. You can see underneath. Her chalkware is in really good
I was gonna say condition. That I have one similar. I think I got it when I was with you, but she's like, I'm debating whether or not I should paint or not.
Yeah, I think the only thing I saw, and it's, I don't even know that it's really damaged, but it's like the seam, it's tacked at the bottom and the top, but I don't believe it was sewn all the way through. But I found this one at the Mother of All garage sales.
I missed that one.
Yeah, but she's absolutely gorgeous. Love
Yeah.
how she's holding her hands like that. And I was just surprised at how well her paint has held up, and like her face isn't all banged up. So I'm gonna start her.
Yeah, she's really similar.
And she's just
Like
the right kind of shabbiness to her. But yeah, she's got all her lace still on there.
Hi, Laura.
Alrighty.
How are you doing today, Laura? All right, let's do this gal. I was so surprised. I found her, but I also found the Devil and Garfield. But she's awesome, and she glows in the dark. She's a doorknob. She goes on the doorknob, but yeah, I thought she was super cool, really nostalgic, you know. So I thought I would bring her if anybody was interested in her. Aww, thank you, GV. Yeah, it's you know, life. You gotta pivot sometimes and make sure things are, you know, good for your life. But anyways, I thought she would be cool to bring. She's got a little warts right here, one of her nose. Be cool. Little hair growing out of it. I get whiskers, but I just yank them out. But I don't have any warts. So yeah. Alrighty.
Alrighty. Next up, I have in their original box, and Sheryl was with me when I found these, a set of 1950s Anchor Hawking domino shot glasses. So there's your marking on the bottom.
That's cool.
They're all in here. They're in great condition. If they used them, then they hand washed them, because I didn't see any condition issues.
That's always a good idea. My dishwasher is only used as storage. I forbid the dishwasher anything.
So,
We're always better at everything after a shot.
Right. So I'm gonna start these, but yeah, I was really excited when I found them, because I've never found them in the original box, and I've never found the complete set. Like, you'll find one or two here and there, but
that'd be cool. Like if you had a display of dice and you could put them, or die, you could put them in the glasses, maybe separated by colors and display it like that.
Right.
That'd be cool in one of those printer drawers that you put up on the wall. Ideas.
I know, right?
Yeah. I know. I'm on the hunt for one of those. I'm gonna get one. Don't know where I'm gonna put it, but
I had one that I got rid of years ago, but
I found these. Look how cute these are. Look at the seagulls. I love these. They bring back memories of Huntington Beach to me. On the pier, cute little salt and pepper shakers. They're Italian. They have their stoppers in there, and they're very whimsy. They're actually on both sides, so got them on both sides. Nice. I mean, they're good. You know, good shaker. And I have no idea which would be which. I would say pepper, salt, but other people would do the other way. I guess it depends on if you like salt more than pepper or pepper more than salt.
All right. Next item I have for you, and I believe this is Shawnee for my research. You know, not gonna lie, I can't, it's USA pottery, but everything I saw online said this was Shawnee Beehive double handle. The only thing I saw was just like this little glaze pop right there. But other than that, there are no chips and crack. Look, the inside is in really good condition. So I love this color of pottery. I just think it's so pretty. So.
And that green goes, I mean, you could use that for so many holidays.
Yeah. I didn't find many listings for this color. I found the white and the yellow, but I haven't seen many listings out there right now for this one.
That's a nice one. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay. Alrighty. Now I have a case, and it's not a caboodle. It's pre-caboodle. I thought it was a sewing kit, but it's not. It's by Solo.
Oh yeah, I would have thought that was a sewing kit too.
It even says on there for combs, I don't know, combs, brushes, pins.
Oh, like a barber beauty kind
of? Like a pre-beauty school, maybe a beauty school. And it says roller pins, bobby pins, hair pins, clips, combs, brushes.
Interesting.
So, yeah. I was like, oh, look, there's sewing. And then I opened it up and looked inside. I was like, oh, no, that's for hair stuff. You know? But it'd also be cute for a little girl that has her, you know, set up her little American Girls and they want to do their hair. They could put all the little bows and stuff in there. So, anyways, I thought I would bring this. It's in really good condition. It just has a little snap. And the plastic is not that... How do I say it? You can tell it's not a cracky. It's like when I tap, I don't know how to explain it. It's more of a rubbery kind of. So I'm going to go ahead and start that. But it's in, like I said, it's in really great condition. And so I think it's like I said, it's pre-caboodle. And that little snap right there. No problems with that. And it has, like I said, it has all the little things in there where you can put everything. I thought it was super cool.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that. All the ones, all the ones I've seen, were sewing. Yeah.
That's why that's another reason why I grabbed it, because Lord knows I have enough sewing stuff, but I like my sewing stuff.
Right. Alrighty. The next thing I have in the original box, this is a set of glass craft mirrored place card holders. So the whole set is in here with all their little stands, and they are like different flowers on each one. So you could put these, you know, at your tea party, or like you can even use them for notating what the foods are. You don't have to, you know, necessarily put people's names on them, but if you're having,
so pretty.
Yeah, if you're having some kind of, you know, bridal party, a wedding, or, you know, anything, and you want to put little signs up on what each item is, you could do that. So they come with their little stands, and you would just put them on the stand like that. So I thought I would bring a set. They're in really, really good condition. I've cleaned them off. So
I love that they're still in the box.
Yeah. So we will start those. And hopefully not blind anybody. Yeah, and they're in really good condition. I mean, to me, these are some of the harder ones to keep in good condition, because, I mean, let's face it, they're glass.
Those are nice. Alrighty. Well, I'm bringing a little folk American primitive little, oh look, the thing just came off. It just unscrewed. It unscrews. The stars, I guess so you could change it. It's got the rod right here. I guess I didn't screw it on there tight enough. There we go. It still screws on there. But it's the rod and it has the stars on it. I think it's on there right, because that would go flush against the wall like that. But it's just a little American primitive folk art felt and linen wall decor. And stuck that. With the fall coming up, it's got the, I didn't even notice it, but it has the pre-American flag right there. So I don't know, it's something different for me that I normally don't pick up, but for some reason I found a likeness to the little hanger. I really like the hanger. I don't know what I thought I was going to do.
That'd be great for displaying like some vintage finger towels and stuff.
Oh yeah, just the rod itself, yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
All right. The next item I have for you is this brass Chinese koi fish lock. Now, it doesn't have the key anymore, but these are really great displayed like on a writing desk as a little accent piece, you know, with your books or something like that. So I've got a couple of these, so I thought I would bring one to see if there's any interest in it.
Look, Mama, fish.
I like to put little accents in my displays. I think I have a lion one like this. She's like, what are you doing?
She got fish. She's like, the fish, Mama? She's like, I want in the window. She wanted in the, I have to put the window thing. I have a little two-tiered thing in my, on my door, because we have a storm door. And the cats go sit in there. And so she was trying to pull it down because I keep it folded up when nobody's in it. So I put her in it. And go back down. Let's do these. All right. I love this, but I don't know where I would put this right now, but yeah, pretty. It's copper. It's 3D. The praying hands. I don't know the age exactly on it, but I'm guessing probably the 60s. It has some weight to it also, so let me go ahead and start that. eBay Copperama is what why did I put eBay in the title? I have no idea. Goodness, excuse that. Look at that, that looks good. The little, that's so pretty.
That is pretty.
Give it a little shine. Give you a little. My clothespin, because that's what I hold the thing together with, so it's folded up.
All right. The next item I have for you is this little Japan music trinket box. You have your courting couple on here out of porcelain. You have just the right amount of patina to this. Here's the inside. It does still work. Don't want to wind it too much because we'll be listening to it forever. I'm not sure what it's playing.
I can't name that tune. Sorry.
Yeah, I have no idea. So, but it's really pretty if you decorate with Victorian, you know, on your dresser. So let me start that one. And the fact that the hinge has not broken off of this is great because I have one from my childhood and the hinge is broken. I'm just
well, and that it's not overwound because that's what I always find.
Right.
You know, it's totally overwound and it's like, well, that's not working. I need to I need to find out how to fix those, but that's another rabbit hole I don't think I need to go down.
Yeah, I don't need projects. Because I find every once in a while I start digging through things in the basement. I'm like, oh yeah, I was gonna make something with that, or I was gonna do something with that. Yeah, it doesn't happen.
You were gonna make those bracelets out of something.
Yes, I'm still gonna do that. That's like it's freezing outside and I can't go anywhere kind of activity.
Okay. I was like, it's not freezing outside.
I know.
Today. No, not today, but it's better than what it was yesterday. So, anyways, I have a little cherished teddy wearing a little costume. She's got her box. I say she because I think her name is Adelaide. She has all of her paperwork and everything, the little display thing that they would have put out at Hallmark, of her little accoutrements. But she's missing her stem. So that's why she's priced the way she is.
I've had the Enesco one that looks similar.
This is a Enesco.
Okay. But I thought you called her something else.
Cherished Teddies?
Yeah. Okay. I guess I know.
Enesco? Yeah, it's a Enesco
Cherished
Teddies.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a couple different ones of these, but this is the one I decided to bring today. And then I was like, well, somebody may still want her, even though she don't have her little stem.
And I like using the little small, like I have that tiered tray in the kitchen, and I like changing out the display and have the little smalls to do. You know, if you don't want to decorate like your whole house, then you can just make a little display.
Only when I really go. Well, I have our little fireplace mantle that I decorate, but then Christmas, Christmas is decked out. But other than that, it's just the little fireplace mantle and up here.
All right, the next thing I have for you are the set of Anna Karenina books. Last publication date on here was 1928 by Oxford University. They are in fabulous condition. And I just thought, you know, if you're doing some kind of display, you know, little vignette, these are really pretty. And I find the smaller books are just the perfect display.
My daughters are teenagers and they use them. They don't even look at the title sometimes. It's just what the book looks like on its side. So they
right. I just like the color of the blue. And like I said, all the bindings, you can see the pages. There's no like mildew on any of them. Let's see, the last, but they're in really good shape. I was very surprised to find them like this. So what I do,
100 years old. That's crazy.
So like what I do is like I'll have these stacked out, and I have like my dad's books that are about this size that he had as a child, and then I have like his little picture sitting on it, and then I'll just put something, you know, else like in front of it. So there's all kind of things that you can do decor wise, or if you know you like reading this sort of thing. They're like I said, they're not falling apart. They're in really, really good condition. Because most of the time you find these and they're just kind of roached out. Alrighty.
Okay. And okay, I have I'm not sure what you would call it, but I mean, it's a reproduction.
So like a litho?
Yeah, I think so. It's the American Homestead. I don't know how to spell. Autumn. Oh my goodness. Homestead. My ring light's not doing it justice. Maybe I should turn it off. But anyways, it's an autumn photo, and then the frame is metal, but it's like the faux, But it's in the frame itself is in really good condition, and the frame has like if you take this out, it still has the little thing that where you would pop out the middle of it, so you can have a little border on it. So and start that. I just think it's cute. I shouldn't say cute. It's just a nice classic American.
It's pretty and it's not faded out.
No, that's what I liked. I was like, wow. Yeah, a lot of times, people have them up displayed in their home, and the sun will, after some time, it'll fade it. But this was a nice garage sale find. Actually, I have to give my husband credit because he does pick up a lot of stuff and show me. He's my partner in crime. He does when Donna and I aren't together. My husband's with me, and he does find some stuff.
Right, he does. He does. We give him a hard time, but he gets
so excited about it too. Like when he found some stuff in I had to show LaDonna. He was like, "Look at this! Look at this!"
Alrighty. My next little item is this cute little scarecrow brooch with the articulated arms and little body. He is not marked, but I just think he's adorable. So
I'm surprised he's not marked. He looks almost like a Jerry.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking at first when I picked him up. That he would be a Jerry, and there are different styles of him, but I haven't been able to find any that have a marking.
I can't make you big on my screen.
I know.
I can get it over here, but I'm like,
whenever you're showing, I'm having to look over here.
Yep. Alrighty, let's see. I have a vintage lot. These two, all right, rubber band them together. But look at the graphics on those. Look how awesome that is.
Oh, those are
just cute. To display it,
Yeah.
But it's for both of them. You get the little pumpkin cutter. I didn't spell it. I don't think I spelled it wrong because it's Kutter on here. Made in Taiwan, so it does have a barcode, but I believe this is also the 80s, and this is made in the U.S. It's got the back cutouts, and it's got the votive candles in there still, the luminarias. So 6 fire retardant. I hope so.
No telling back then.
I mean, the kids around here, they might kick it and knock it over and start a fire. So.
We are not responsible for anything.
I'm not even responsible for myself. So this is 1995. It says on here. So it's a lot of both of them. Go ahead and start that. They make great displays though. I love how it has the little fire.
But hey, we all lived.
That's right. We're tougher for it, We drank out of the hose.
Right.
We were go outside and don't come back till the light comes on the the street posts. So okay. How did our parents even? I'm so worried about my girls now, and I got one 18-year-old, and then I almost 7. She'll be 17 in a couple weeks, but. I worry about them, and I'm thank God they have their phones. How did our parents do that with no phones? They just kicked us out of the house and said, "Go,
yeah,
go."
But you better be home. You better be home when the street lights come on,
Well, some parents had to have that 10 o'clock message at the news. Do you know where your children are?
Well, I just knew you never wanted them coming to your friend's house because then you were in trouble.
Yeah.
All right. The next I have for you guys, it is a hematite necklace, but it has the Millefiori glass inserts.
Oh, so pretty.
So a little bit different. This would be more of a choker. And you have the barrel clasp on it. But I just thought this one, look how pretty.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That is.
I love Millefiori. Love it, love it, love it.
So we're going to start that one.
And the micro mosaics, and I don't find any. I never find micro mosaics.
I don't find the hematite with a micro mosaic usually. No.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, I thought so. Great for, you know, those summer concerts or going to a wine festival.
Alrighty. I have a book. Look how cute.
Oh, that is adorable.
The Little Witch's Black Magic Cookbook.
Oh my goodness.
But I mean, it's got real recipes in
Right.
it. It's not.
But the graphics, oh my gosh, those are cute.
Graphics in it are great. There is a little condition issue with the book being folded here and then right here. I think it might have been a library book, maybe. I don't, well, there's no writing in it or anything. But it just, I mean, look at that. So I thought I would bring it. Someone could use it as a display, or if you wanted to even take it apart and use the graphics. Look how awesome those are. I love that.
I could see it opened to that page.
Yeah. Yeah, just like in one of, one of these. You know, you can just display it in a little stand. I thought that. And let's see. I think I put the date that I did that. Maybe, maybe not. It's probably one of those MCM ones, right?
Right.
I think this is at what, 1972.
Right.
It doesn't. It's not gonna make me do that kind of math. Although I'm getting pretty good at the MCM ones.
All right. So let's do this scarf.
That's it.
So this is an emerald green and kind of like a paisley style scarf, and it's a pretty good size scarf.
Oh yeah.
And it is gorgeous. I don't know if you can see all the gold thread coming through that. So, I mean, you could easily use it on a card table as decoration. This is an older one, and you know,
it's probably big enough as a shawl to use, maybe even as a little shawl.
So it is pure virgin wool, made in Japan. I do not think she ever, you know, used it or anything, because it's just in mint.
It's all right, Bug.
Mint condition. So I wanted to bring it here, give y'all first dibs.
I don't know why when I see scarves, I automatically think of little Edie.
But I just thought it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, that is beautiful. I mean, the colors are great for fall and great for Christmas. It'd even be nice up on the wall.
Right.
I could see.
Yeah, you could frame it as art. Yeah.
Alrighty. I have a apron. It is, I don't think it's ever been used, but I believe it's homemade. It has a nice deep pocket. So I even measured it. So it's like 7 inches, I think. Gotta have a good pocket. And this, it is, like I said, I believe it is homemade. Focus, focus, there we go. The hand stitching, or not the hand stitching, machine stitching. But it's a nice thicker cotton, so let me go ahead and start that. But I thought this is great. This is a nice fall, even Christmassy. It's got the butterflies on it, and it has somewhere. It's got dragonflies too. Oh, there we go. Right there. I was outside last night trying to find fireflies. I didn't see any. I don't know if they were like, it's gonna storm tonight. We're out of here.
Maybe. Weather was kind of crazy last night.
They seem to know all that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really hear anything. I was out. I took my night-night meds, and my night-night meds put me out.
All right. The next item I have for you is this gold tone rhinestone Eisenberg Christmas tree brooch. I have several Christmas trees, so I'm just going to try to sprinkle them in to our sales. And there's your mark right down here. It's in a really good shape. No missing stones. The gold to it is not worn anywhere that I could see. So we'll start this one as well.
Yeah, I have some brooches and stuff that, like you said, they are worn, and I'm like, is there any way of fixing that?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm really not sure once you get wear on the gold. I don't know if you can like just repurpose them and paint them somehow.
Yeah, as long as you disclose it, you know. Miss Beth, you had me worried. Really worried. Like I was more scatterbrained than normal. Alrighty. No pre-bids, just making sure. Alrighty. Well, I have another Halloween lot. This time I have cute little napkins. There's 13 in here. I counted. So a baker's dozen.
Those are cute.
But look how awesome. Aren't those cute? I mean, you could, I think it's like a full display. What would you call these, beverage napkins? Yeah, it is. It's a lot of times nowadays it's just the pattern on here, but no, they did it the full one. So these would be great to make little treat bags with or something like that. So there's 13 of those, and then look at this cute little kitty, and it's hinged. It's hinged.
Oh,
how cute!
That's adorable.
Isn't that adorable? It's a vintage Hallmark card. It's wishes you a happy. Guess who wishes you a happy Halloween? It's Mommy and Daddy. Aww. Change patch. Okay. So anyway, let me go ahead and start that. But this is for the lot of the 13. I thought with Halloween coming up, I know crafters like to, start their stuff. I know it takes. Not that I craft much anymore, but sometimes it takes a time to get stuff done. So I know it's just July. Well, it's almost August.
I was going through like my Christmas totes, and I have like all the vintage bulbs. I have Santa heads and stuff, and I was like, I should probably just start putting them out there in some lots, and if anybody crafts.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. That's a good idea. Maybe we should have a crafters sale.
Okay. Next up is this vintage, this is a Japan shawl. Here is your maker mark. And
I need therapy.
Yeah, I wanted to bring it here before I put it anywhere else because it is so pretty. It is so pretty.
Oh, that is stunning. Yes.
There is nothing.
Oh, my daughter would. Oh God, Katie would love that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. There are no like tears or snags or anything with this, and it's just absolutely stunning. I would drape it over one of my antique mirrors. Is probably how I would display it.
Beautiful.
But I thought I would bring it here. Maybe somebody would love it as much as I do. And it feels like silk. I mean, it's rayon, but it feels like silk. So I am thinking that someone in their family was in the service or something. And that's probably where it came from. Because I know when my dad was stationed in the Asian regions, he would always bring things home for my mom. I still have a one of those Asian dresses that my
Hmm.
mom wore when she was like 15.
Oh,
I have it hanging in my closet.
how tiny is that?
It is unbelievably tiny. When it
There was so little back then. I have some vintage skirts, and I'm like, whose waist is that big anymore? Even my daughter, who I think is tiny, you know, there's no way. Okay, well, I was gonna bring a table scarf, but I don't see that in here either. So we'll do this. Look how cute! But wait, there's more. And even the pumpkin lights up. It's a Hallmark. Okay, show you it. It's a Hallmark. Batteries are not included. I will take them out, but yeah, you just pull it up and change the batteries. So, anyways, alrighty. I guess I started it in the end.
Yeah. All right.
Let me see.
And be sure to check out our shops, you know, because we do try to put everything that we've brought to shows into our shops. You know, like I said, make an offer. Reach out to us if you're looking for something, because odds are we probably have it. So the last item I have for today now is this brooch. It is big. She is large and she is in charge. Now, she is not signed, but I found the exact same brooch with a Weiss stamp. So that's why I said Weiss ? I do believe it's an unmarked Weiss, but
I've had that happen with I have one that I'm sitting on that I'm like, oh, I don't want to like not bring it, but I don't want to you know.
Right.
Because I'm like,
Right. But I do very much believe it is an unmarked one, because like I said, it's exact. It's crazy. But you have your like root beer colored rhinestones and your blue AB rhinestones on it. It's just, it is such a pretty brooch in person. It's a very well made, and you see it is older. Your pin is extending. Like I said, you know, I do believe it is a Weiss piece based on all the jewelry I had gotten from this estate. It was all very high-end jewelry that I had picked up from that sale. So I thought, well, I bring it here. Maybe somebody would like it. I mean, she's a biggie. So.
It's beautiful.
The camera just doesn't do it justice. All right. Yeah. But in the lives, I will bring it at a lower price than if I were to put it in one of my other shops. So that's another, it's not not to pressure people, but just to let you know, the majority of the live sales that you will see on VAMP are, you're going to get the best pricing during the lives. So, and that is all I have for you guys today. Next week, we will be on Sheryl's, I want to say channel. I don't really know how to refer to it.
We'll be in my booth.
In her booth.
We'll be at my booth.
Sheryl's booth.
We'll be in my virtual booth.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
One day, I still want to get a booth. I do. I do. I keep looking at furniture. So.
Yeah. So Thursday, we will be over on Beth's channel, Carolina Sweet Treats and Pretties. We will be doing a Christmas sale over on her channel. And then I'm trying to work on getting my haul video. Life just, I mean, it keeps getting in the way, guys. I have a big haul from one of my favorite thrift stores that was like a big 50% off sale. I have an antique baby cradle. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. I was just like, I can ship that. I can ship that.
I don't think you showed me that. Maybe you did.
I know. It's all in my car still.
Oh, that's why you haven't showed me.
I got so many great things. So many great things. So I gotta pesky things. Work keeps getting in the way. My full-time job, unfortunately. I mean, these people just don't understand.
I can't get things done and I don't have a full-time job. So. I go off on side quests.
But all right.
I have a lot of
well, hopefully we will see y'all at our next sale over at Beth's channel.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here.
But otherwise, follow us because you never know when I might pop in and do an unboxing of what the heck was in my basement. I have boxes that I can't remember what's in them.
I did a pop-up the other day, I wish we could play music on here because I would do, like Beth said, let's do a little kitchen dancing. So to get our blood moving. I had to dance a little bit today. It didn't work. It's just a miserable day outside. It's gray and icky right now. So.
Yeah. So, alrighty guys, we will catch you on the next one. Bye now.
Bye.